Hi everyone, it is Selena here, and I just thought I would tell this amazing news. Well, in real life, I'm pregnant. Yeah, I went to the doctor's today because my mum insisted that I take some urine sample, which I was debating whether to do, but in the end I gave up. And I took the urine sample in, and I talked to the doctor. This doctor I've never seen. I talked to her and I told her about my problems, and she was asking me questions, like really personal questions about me and my boyfriend, well, mate, and and she said, "Oh, sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable with these personal questions." I'm like, "It's fine, because my mum was in the room as well." And yeah, after a few questions, I'm sorry if you hear any noise. It's my cat. He's constantly meowing for food. Anyway, yeah, as I said, I answered the questions she had for me, and eventually I said, "Can you know, do a pregnancy tester?" Because I was worried if it was either pregnancy or maybe an infection. I don't know. And anyway, she eventually got, after asking me so many questions, she eventually did the pregnancy tester, and yeah, I didn't. I thought it was going to be negative because mostly it is negative or something. And um, she obviously felt around my stomach and asked if I had any pain there. I said no. And when I got off the bed, the examining bed, I almost fell off. She went back to the pregnancy tester to have a look, and it was positive. And she said the pregnancy test has come out positive, and you should have seen the look on my face. I did not believe it at all. I was in shock, and I didn't believe it. Yeah, and I'm still kind of not in denial, but still in shock, I suppose. And I went pale. I really went pale. And you see, I have in real life, I have this problem inside me, as I explained in one of my previous videos, uh, that I have this problem inside me that kind of prevents me of having kids, and if I do try, it'd be very slim. And I was just lucky to get pregnant, and my mate in real life is the father, and he luckily came round in August after my period had, well, my monthly period had finished, my girly period had finished, and yeah, and obviously we mated, and I'm sure you don't want to know that, but and yeah, and I don't know how far along I am at the moment because, as I said, it came out positive, so I'm pregnant, and it's just in a way I'm surprised, but in a way I'm not because I did get a few cravings recently, like small cravings, and I didn't really think too much of it, and my mum was joking around. She'd, "Oh, maybe you're pregnant, blah blah blah," and I said, "No, I'm not." Because I didn't believe I was pregnant, because I always believed that I couldn't naturally. I mean, I can, but it's a bit hard, and due to my health issues. And yeah, and as I said, when she said the pregnancy tester was positive, I was like, wow, So yeah, that's the great news. I'm pregnant, and I love my mate very much. As obviously he's the dad, so I'm hoping for a little girl, but I guess I get what I'm given, you know. And my mum believes I'm about a month, nearly 2 months pregnant now, uh, which is surprising because I never knew I was pregnant for a month. so, so yeah, and that would explain my pain from before. Well, I was in a bit of pain and stuff like that, and obviously I've got to stop taking painkillers now. I don't have any painkillers anyway, so yeah. If you want to congratulate me, you can, and please congratulate my mate as well. It's C Proud 10. As I said, please no nasty messages to him. It's, you know, we're first time parents, so please cut some slack, and we don't really want any stress at the moment. And I certainly don't want any stress, you know, in my condition, so yeah, I would appreciate you guys. And yeah, also Selena's pregnant, so also a quick note on my persona Selena, she's bisexual, and as I said before, she could change genders to whatever. She could change her gender to male. When she's a male persona, she's Tyler, but it's still her, if you know what I mean. So, but she'll probably stay as female at the moment because she's pregnant and she doesn't want to change genders at the specific moment. So yeah. The reason why she became bi is because in her past, she met her mate's ex-girlfriend, and her mate's ex-girlfriend kind of used her, and yeah, so so that's how she became bi. She did like it a lot, so yeah. And her male side, Tyler's bisexual as well. Yeah, that's about it really. As for the pregnancy thing, I do have a scan. I am waiting for a scan. Sorry, on the 30th of this month of October, which is the day my mate comes over. So, yeah. So we're having some quality time together, and maybe for Halloween and stuff. So yeah. As I said, if you want to congratulate me and my mate, you can just leave a comment below. And if you want, obviously I'm Selena as well, so you can call me Selena. It's fine. I'm trying not to make too much of a long video now. So yeah. At the moment, as far as pregnancy, I'm a little bit scared because I'm worried that I'm not pregnant. Sorry, I think I'm worried that I'm not pregnant, but so I keep getting reassurance off my mum, which I think is starting to annoy. Sorry, I got hiccups now. Which is starting to annoy her quite a bit. So yeah. But when I'll be happier when I see the scan and see the baby is on there, and yeah, make me feel much better to show the baby on there. But I'm worried that the baby won't be on there, so if it's not, then it's fine. I mean, there's not much I could do about it. These things happen. I'll have to let the hospital know that I'm pregnant, and yeah, I'll ask them to see if the baby's okay, and if the baby's there, and it's small at the moment, but you can still see it on the scans. Sadly, I won't have the scan. I don't think I'll be able to have a scan of the baby because it's so small. But if I am pregnant, I should. I mean, I am pregnant, but it's kind of myself. I'm dating myself a bit, so please excuse me. But I should. I'm saying if the baby is on the scan, then obviously that's what I mean. But because I like to confirm that I really am pregnant, if you know what I mean. Because I only had one pregnancy tester, so, at the doctor, so, I mean, I should really believe them, but because of my illness and that, yeah. But I would like to be able to confirm it, if you know what I mean. So, like, for them to see the baby, and if they say, yep, there's a baby there, then I know that I'm pregnant. And when the baby's due, my mum thinks maybe May time next year, which would be great, which would be after my birthday, and after my mate's birthday. But yeah. Well, I better go now, Fur, and I just thought I'd tell you this great news. And yeah, I apologise if the video's quiet and whatever. So yeah, thanks for listening, Fur. Selena Ware says bye.